So, Dyson Daniels is out for the Wizards in this one. Now we're without Bam and Randall quickly, so yeah.
Inside the locker room, players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Elder wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Toronto Raptors. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for DeMar DeRozan.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Then it's Barnes. Then it's MP. And it's Momo Kelishvili in at the 5. For the Wizards, we got Hutch. Sora out there with George. Then it's Johnson. And it's Sears in at the point guard. I think we can officially say it, GA, the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed.
Yep.
Out to Ingram.
Yep.
Barnes outside. Ingram outside.
Go, Brad.
Shot clock at 5. From deep. Gets the
Hard.
three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got the first 3 points tonight for the Raptors.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Johnson can't hit. MP with it. Now defended by Song. And here is MP.
Come on, RJ.
Pass to Barrett. Takes the 3. And
Let's
the
go.
Raptors hit again from deep.
Barrett is a bucket getter, plain and simple.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards head coach had a few moments to share with me. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, coach believes that space is the key. He told me
Go,
if he
Ingram.
can close the gap, there aren't as many shots that he can go to, especially if you have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back over to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Washington with the ball. After breaking Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer.
Jeez.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
And there's the bucket from MP.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Johnson with it. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade of 20 points a game right now. That shot wide open.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nailed it.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Go, Brad.
Puts it up from 15.
Let's go.
Ingram the bucket on the assist by MP. Ingram's got 5.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Takes a step back. Sears. And it's MP with the rebound. Is in by 7. As to Momo Kelishvili. Here's Ingram. Barrett finds Barnes. And a wide open look for MP. And he
God, how did I miss that?
Wizards 15-footer. Good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Barnes. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14
Brad
points a
Ingram.
game. Ingram outside.
Sky.
And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Down low. And Sarr throws it down.
Call that a star slam, and his teammates are absolutely loving it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25
Brad Ingram
wins
once
away
again.
from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in the league. Come at us, we're coming right back at you.
You would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Mamu Kalashvili. Scoreless thus far. Here's MP. In the hoop for his third big from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Again, the Wizards score. Raptors leading by 8. Ingram outside from downtown. Rebound, Washington. Pass to George. Edwards in his first shot this game.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Ingram.
Yeah.
11 points in the game. On the wing, MP. Just fine to shoot. He gets it in there. MP's got 8.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Pass to Hawkins. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
I want to kill Philly.
Takes it off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Hodges the pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
It's Barrett on the wing. No good on the 3. The Wizards have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Sears. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And on the bucket,
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
now here's MP. 4-point game. It's Ingram on the wing. MP outside.
And one.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Koulibaly, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this
Got them all.
And DeRozan kicks to Jones.
I want them all.
Pass to DeRozan. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside, Jones.
ball.
He had 35
Let's
points
guard.
last game out. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch and shoot game.
To the paint. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Koulibaly against MP. And the shot goes in. And now a 10-point Raptor lead.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the inside.
Oh, the young Richmond Koulibaly. I believe I can fly.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Outside, Jones.
To DeMar
Pass
DeRozan.
to DeRozan. Shoots over Johnson.
Let's
And
go.
DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Jones. DeRozan's got his third bucket of the night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Back to Carrington. Here's Koulibaly, covered by MP. Here's Johnson. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that pick, he is 1 for 4.
And they keep hammering away out of inside, forcing the ball into the ring.
MP kicks to Jones. Pass to DeRozan.
Yep.
MP looking around. It's up a 3. Washington with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, now an unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball.
Yep.
It's tremendous
Yep.
work on the perimeter.
To the middle. Here's Dunleavy.
Right, Dunleavy. Let's
Good,
go.
and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. From deep three-point territory, MP has been leading the charge for Toronto. Setting up teammate. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen so far for the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
An impressive start. They
Guard
keep
Brady.
a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Koulibaly is out there with Wright. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then there's Kispert. And it's Whitmore in at the 2-guard spot. That's the great start in the second quarter for the Wizards. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Well, he in the last match against the Magic was tremendous. He dropped 35 points and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for pushing him to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Wizards.
Right, Tomas Jones.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by the Wizards. Pass to Whitmore. Driving inside. Count it good. Whitmore's got it back down to 6 digits for the Wizards.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Ingram outside. From the arc. They get it again.
Dunleavy.
Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Second chance points always hurt. There's not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
MP passes to Jones.
Tomas Jones.
And now it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
Tyus Jones showing an ability to finish in close. How about the use of the angle right there?
Unloads. And it's Whitmore missing.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Jones.
done, Lee.
And
They need a timeout. We got like 14.
Forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
so timeout call here. The first for Washington. Across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Orlando. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Raptors, they are the team we expected to be here, taking the top spot. This is the team to beat. And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Ingram,
That's
left side.
right, let's go.
MP's got 10 assists tonight. So happy. Pass to George. Now, Koulibaly. Johnson gets to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Sears. There's a screen. A three. And again, it's Washington with a three.
Those are starting to add up now. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
MP dishes to Ingram. And
Oh,
again,
right.
Toronto with a triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now, here is George. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Johnson. Now, MP. Ingram outside. And here is MP. 15 points in the game. And a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. That was an easy bucket in the ranking.
And Washington making a change. Sars checked in. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. The throw, no good for MP. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. When you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big time
Nice, Scotty.
shot, being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And Scotty Barnes in his element, he's so confident in the paint.
Koulibaly with it. 9-point game is last outing. Pass to Sears. Outside for George. Off target from outside.
And it's a +5
Nice, Scotty.
advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Wow, soft touch from Barnes. He's trying to develop the floater game now. I see you, Scotty.
Outside, George. Inside, and it's Johnson with the jam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender on and let him elevate.
Oh, right,
I
he won the
probably
title.
chose
I
Philly.
mean, my goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards, and the basket by MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
on the triple.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Yep, that one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. Here's Sears. And he pokes in for the easy two. With the assist on that one.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now, here's MP. He's got
Started
21.
right in.
That one's
They didn't know timeout way up to 21. I got 14 assists
The
already.
defense
This
figures
one.
it out, it ain't gonna change.
time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Toronto also making a switch. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Barnes. Wizards trail by 21. Here is Hodges. He's got 7. Outside, George nails the wide open jump shot.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Raptors. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Cambridge Fieldhouse. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Now here's Ingram. He's got 23. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Here's Sears, covered by MP. Hodges against Ingram. 4 on the shot clock. Hodges the pass to Sarr. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hodges misses.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Counts it counts. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
But he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Hodges. His 3 pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah,
And
25
that
in
keeps him
first half.
perfect from the field this quarter.
Washington's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Sears. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Sarr. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
And the Raptors making a change here. Free throw good. Sarr.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame, plus add to his game.
Here's Dunleavy.
Got
He
it
has
all.
6.
Yep.
MP outside. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 27.
Wow,
MP is in a
13
great
to
rhythm
15
right
from
now.
the
It
field in this
behooves
one.
this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And all of my missed field goals have been threes.
Target with his three.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Now
Their
29.
rebound edge right now, massive. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Cheers. Following the basket by MP. Here's Hodges. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
I'd say an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just
Come on,
creates a
RJ.
lane to the cup.
Outside Barrett. Latrine.
Let's go.
Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. .106 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Dunleavy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Barrett.
Oh, RJ. Yep.
Back to MP. Count that
Now
one.
31 in the
31
first
points
half.
for MP.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Pass to George. DeRozan against Hodges. A shot straight on the assist by George. Hodges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident they cover holes. Never in a hurry.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Barrett wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Over to the left wing. A three. Hodges misses. MP passes to Dunleavy.
John Lee.
It's deflected.
Yeah.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, the one-sided. Follow ahead, running away with it. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Wizards.
Defensively, play like you care. That's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him
All right,
long
Brad.
to get that double-double. Already has it halfway.
Right, Ingram's got
That takes
26.
a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Into the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Barrett. And it's Mamu Kelishvili
Come on,
in the
Brad,
5
Ingram.
down low. Now, here's MP.
Let's go.
Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So it's Washington now. And stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway lane. MP's got 33 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Outside for George. And the Wizards hit it in from deep.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
MP, good.
Got
MP's got
35.
35.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Hodges. Shoots the three. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. It's Ingram on the wing. Cranes it for the RBR. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Hodges. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, MP. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by MP. Barnes outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Sarge pulls it down. Sarge got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's George. And George with the stop.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. It's Barrett on the wing. Toronto working the ball around now. Trying to shoot. The machine. And the Lions go off the glass. MP's got 37.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Hodges misses. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for Toronto. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Good. Ingram with the assist. 6 points for Barnes.
Oh, how about that physical finish from Scotty Barnes? He uses his body to get separation.
Pass to Hodges. Looking to end its cold spell. Good on the shot. Sarge got 16 points.
There's something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Guys?
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him. Up in the air with the puck fake and then took it down.
Let's need 1 rebound for a
Pickles got his
triple-double.
3rd basket of the night. Wizards have gone even 50% to the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. And Hodges kicks to Johnson. Pass to Hodges. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by
That's a
MP.
triple-double.
MP's got rebound number
That's
10
going to be
tonight.
or a pass or a fish.
Shutting it down.
Oh, you know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Here's Johnson. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Hodges. The Wizards with another miss.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing
Scotty.
right now helping his team.
Oh yeah, Brad Ingram.
Ingram from the arc. The Wizards shooting 52% to the floor. Nice work so far from them. And stolen by MP. Here's
Oh,
Barrett.
Jay.
And nothing over him. Excellent D there from George. The Wizards shooting around 40% in the 3rd. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Pass to Song. From outside the arc. And it's George missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So it's Washington now, following the 3-point attempt by MP.
When you say the offense is coming around for Shaw, he is doing it all tonight.
Ingram right side. And the Raptors miss again. Wizards have gone 5 of 12 from the field and since the 3rd quarter got underway. That one goes in.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. In the corner, Barrett with it.
Another assist. 20 assists for me.
20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Sears, covered by MP. And Sears gets it to go. Here's MP. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Aaron for three. Gets all in by Hodges. For Washington, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Johnson outside. Inside. With the fadeaway. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cam Whitmore.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards.
And one.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line
Got a
to make
chance
a
for
3-point play.
40 points here.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
They've shown no let up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition with easy ones, that's big time.
That's to Dunleavy. Toronto working the ball around
Give it to
now.
DeMar.
Now DeRozan. Here is Hodges. 13 points in the game. Here's Sears. Now, here is George. And the Wizards hitting it from deep.
Really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been the case.
Pass to Walter. Here's DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. The Wizards shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Here's Son.
Dude,
Toronto
yeah.
with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've
Oh
been
my gosh, oh yeah, let's go. 21 assists for me.
you need to know.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go when it needs to be there.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Sears. No good from outside. Raptors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Now, Koulibaly to the middle. There's the triple. Oh, he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Free throw good, Hodges. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. So it's Toronto now. Now, MP. And he has 42. Pass to Murray Boyles. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pops in the lane.
44.
MP's got 44.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Carrington sinks the triple.
Already a high-volume three-point shooter for Bud Carrington. Just have to be consistent.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Walter.
Give it to
To the
DeMar.
inside. Here's DeRozan. And the Raptors take out 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Walter. Still scoreless. Johnson is checked in for Hodges.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, number 12.
Washington shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Carrington. And good that time. Carrington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's 2 physical points from Bud Carrington. We talk about tough twos, that's it.
Pass to Walter.
Give it to DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan inside. He's defended by Koulibaly.
Just a slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now, here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
That's the Dunleavy. Outside DeRozan. And here is MP. That one doesn't go. Out to DeRozan. Over Koulibaly. And DeRozan
22
with the
assists
basket
for
on the assist
me.
by MP.
And they worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Johnson finds Carrington. Now Whitmore. Shoots over Walter. It is good at the buzzer. Wow.
44-point triple
And
double.
so it's Toronto. Going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting.
And we win by 45.
And so Toronto takes
Players
us
44-point triple double with
This
22
crowd was stunned
assists.
by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what, Sean? I don't care.
A dominant game by MP, leading this team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
For opponents, I want them to know it's a show of force. But for my teammates, it's a promise that whatever I have, I'm going to give.
A true team player. Thank you, MP.
Always. Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we